Cut you like a horker! You're gonna pay! You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done! You can't beat me! No one crosses me! Just get... Oh! I'll bathe in your blood! Oh! No one crop! You can't beat me! Oh! Do your work! Oh! Oh! Damn you. You're gonna pay! That's all you... Oh!
What is the meaning of war? Is it an opportunity for triumph, or evidence of our greatest failure? Ours is to vanquish the unliving, but is that true path? Is our way, our world, something worth saving? Answer my query, stranger, and I will know the difference between triumph and failure. Answer my query, and I will tell you if wars have any meaning. Answer me! I apologize, but others may not afford you such a courtesy. This is not a time for thin skin or hesitation.
don't care for Riddle's swamp breath.
My intent was not to confuse. I've been so consumed by this quest I didn't know where else to turn.
What is the war you're referring to? What quest are you on?
For the last 2 years, I have embarked on a single road. Ours was to walk its twists and turns, overcome its many obstacles. All the while believing that if I followed it to the end, I would find redemption. Only it appears the road ends here. In this hollow cave, with the corpse of the child I was asked to save. It was rumored that the child left for Eastmarch to join the Stormcloaks, in defiance of the father's alignment with the Empire. For a lord's house, the truth was far more incriminating. And for a loving father, one far more heartbreaking. Thus the Lord could not trust anyone, save an Argonian prisoner. One guilty of the child's same crime, vampirism.
You said you were guilty of vampirism, yet you don't look like a vampire.
Yes, the skin, eyes, and fangs are telltale signs. But some men can't be sure the same is true for other races. I was staying at an inn near the border when one of the local Nords decided to take offense with my presence. His was to challenge me to a brawl, and when I refused, he accused me of being a vampire.
You can't blame him for being suspicious. Still, it's a dangerous word to use.
The word was toxic. That morning, 2 bodies were found outside, torn to shreds. Unrecognizable masses, if not for the bones and teeth. Things were tense around the village, and the gods were in a hurry to solve the case and placate the locals. I made an easy scapegoat. Locked in that cell for days, I began to starve. Not for blood, but for food. Theirs was to offer me bread in exchange for a confession. It was better to die by the axe than starvation, but few can stomach either. So I did what all mortals do when there is no logical escape. I prayed. To Julianos for temperance, to Stendar for mercy, to Mara for love. And when I awoke the next morning, my cage was gone, as was my hunger.
You said this was a quest of redemption, but you committed no crime.
Not according to the laws of mortals, but the gods hold us to a different standard.
Who freed you from prison?
The night before, I was paid a visit by a man, his face shrouded by the hood of his robe. In his arms he cradled an urn, filled with the dust of a vampire. The dust was to be scattered around my cell, as proof of my demise. I knew not how much coin he had passed to my jailers, but it was enough to carry on with the ruse. Outside the barracks, a carriage awaited us both. It took us to a nearby chateau, where I would meet my true employer.
A clever ploy. What happened next?
When they brought me before the House Lord, I told him I did not kill those men. He told me he already knew. The real murderer was his own kin. He asked me if it was true about vampires, if they formed clans, family. He wanted to know if I knew where his daughter had fled. I told him no, but I could find her. After all, I was a hunter, a member of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. So I told him why I came to Skyrim and my desire for penance. Then he made an offer. A second chance for him, his daughter, and for me.
What will you do now?
Ours is to wait here for more of her brethren. The girl may have taken a liking to some of them, and chosen to infect rather than kill. If you're in need of a companion, however, I will be honored to journey with you on your quest.
Follow me. I need your help.
Yours is to lead, ours is to follow. The rift reminds me of my wife. Her. This was an Argonian with jewels on her horns, sunlight on her breath, and scales as vibrant as the autumn leaves. A cave, like the fabled black rose of the south. Darkness blooms here.
Are you prepared to die? Just a scratch! I'm on top! I cannot...
Cozy little place, isn't this? Excellent. That's one less beast and nest of broodlings we needn't worry about any longer.
What have you got for sale?
This is everything I've got right now. Fight bravely, friend.
Arkay's been watching over me for years now. He says he's not too sure about you yet, though.
What can I do to help?
Arkay has some grave news, friend. Your friend, kidnapped! A vicious Night Stalker rules over a group of bandits. Seeks to gain leverage over the righteous. Arkay is so hard to understand when it comes to life and death. Is he still alive? There's always hope.
Cozy little place, isn't this? Excellent. That's one less beast and nest of broodlings we needn't worry about any longer. Fight bravely, friend.
Arkay's been watching over me for years now. He says he's not too sure about you yet, though.
What can I do to help?
Arkay has some grave news, friend. Your friend, kidnapped. A vicious Night Stalker rules over a group of bandits. Seeks to gain leverage over the righteous. Arkay's never clear on life and death. Is she still alive? There's always hope.
Yours is to pass, and ours is to delight.
I need to trade some things with you.
Then let us trade, and let us both prosper from the outcome. In the end, I saw the child for what she had become. Not a girl, but a monster. And there is no reconciling with that.
Not martyr! enjoy killing you.
Soon your blood will be mine. Just a taste.
You're pathetic.
Dry mortal.
It's nothing. God, no!
Do your worst.
You think you stand a chance? I'm on fire! You'll make a fine rug, cat.
Dry mortal.
Going to enjoy killing you. Weren't expecting that, were you? You think you...
Stop struggling. I'll give
Is
you
that
a
the
swift.
best you can do?
Soon your blood will be mine.
Get you. Going to enjoy killing you. No! No! Stop! No! Stop! No!
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now. Sun feels good, huh?
I doubted whether our world, the gods' absolute righteousness, was true. Perhaps it was but a failure to reconcile with those we labeled as demons.